Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be making the viral dense bean salad and trying that out. I'm not really following a recipe. I think what's really cool about most of these things, like chicken bowls, salmon bowls, salads like this, you can kind of pick and choose like what you like and what you want to put into it. So I'll find a similar recipe and link it, and then just kind of tell you what I did differently, as I usually do. We're gonna try this dense bean salad and see how it is. All right, so first off, I'm adding 1 can of pink beans. I did make sure that all of these, that you could eat them straight out of the can, and you could, so that's what I'm doing. But 1 can of the pink beans rinsed very, very well, and then 1 can of black beans rinsed very, very well. And I saw a lot of recipes that would use like lentils, and you could add quinoa and stuff like that. I'm not, I'm just doing these 2 beans, honestly, because that's what I had in my pantry. Then I'm gonna take 2 kind of small cucumbers, to be honest with you. I got these from the farmer's market, but they're kind of teeny. So I got 2 of them, and we're just gonna chop these up. And the whole reason I wanted to do this dense bean salad, to be completely honest, it's because I have been eating horribly lately. So I was out of town. Well, really it started the holidays, and then I was out of town. Then I had people that came and stayed at my place, and that was like over Valentine's Day. I had some friends come, and then I got sick, and then it was my birthday. So it's just been like a lot of fun celebratory items, but still like not eating the way that I like to eat. So yeah, I'm looking up some higher protein recipes that are a little bit more, you know, just gut friendly, health friendly, and trying to just eat a little bit better this week, just to feel better, to be honest with you. When it comes to like my health, I'm very much like 80-20. I think it's important to obviously take care of yourself. I also think it's important to take care of yourself mentally and to do fun things and to eat, you know, the cake when it's your birthday. Okay, I'm gonna add my 2 little cucumbers in here. I love cucumber, probably one of my favorites. Oh, I still need this. Okay, now I'm gonna add a couple cherry tomatoes really quickly. I actually have some shredded carrots, so I'm gonna add a little bit of that. And then I was gonna use some feta, but I'm gonna be honest, I ate bad feta one time and it made me so sick. And so I'm just very sensitive to if the feta is good or not. And I just didn't feel comfortable eating it. So I had a little bit of dill Havarti that I used over the weekend for a charcuterie board. So I'm just gonna cut a little bit of that up and use it. And you obviously do not have to use cheese if you're making this vegan, or you could use some vegan feta. Kind of, like I said in the beginning, you can make this however you want, really. Probably should just use the grater, but we're here now. Less to wash. And then I like a little bit of a crunch factor, so I'm just going to chop up some pecans really quickly, or pecans, whatever you call them. I'm not gonna do a lot. Maybe just a couple more. All right, so this is everything I'm gonna put in the base of my salad, and then I'm going to go ahead and make a quick dressing, a little vinaigrette to pour on top. I think I'm gonna go citrusy because this feels fresh, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so in a mason jar, we're just gonna do 1 part olive oil to 1 part vinegar, and I'm using a pomegranate vinegar just to give it that. Actually, you know what? No, I think I'm gonna do the pineapple or the peach. Yep, we're going with peach. All right, so it's just equal parts oil, equal parts vinegar. If you want like 1/4 cup each, however you want to do it. I just eyeball it because I've been doing it so long. And then 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but you kind of have to eyeball that as well, depending on how much dressing you make. I'm gonna do a squirt of honey, sweeten it up a little bit of mustard. And then I got these off of Amazon. I love these things so much. They're just wide mouth mason jar lids. I'll link them below, but they're so convenient. And then you just shake it. And I don't really taste mine anymore, but if you're starting, I would suggest tasting it and just making sure that it's like what you want. Yeah, very good. I'm gonna pour this dressing on here. And then I'm just gonna mix this. Try to make sure I get all the beans, all the cheese, all the nuts. Just well combined, losing them. That's pretty good. In the bowl. Then I actually picked up some rotisserie chicken just to put on top. I don't want to add it into it because I may use it for some other things, or I may prefer not to have chicken on it. I don't know. We're gonna try it with the chicken because I just want a little extra protein this week. Mix this in there. Okay, that is it. It was that quick to make, which is really nice, especially, you know, coming back from the gym when you're really hungry. So let's taste it and see if this is worth all the hype. I'm gonna try to taste it without chicken first, because I don't know that I've seen many make it with chicken, so, all right. I mean, yeah, it's good. It's very fresh. I mean, it kind of just tastes like beans. So, I mean, I hate to be like the bearer of like bad news, or maybe mine was just not done as well as other people's, but it tastes like beans, which I like. So yeah, if you like beans, I think this is a pretty quick, easy, high fiber, high protein, decent lunch or dinner. I'm gonna try it with the chicken. Still pretty bean forward, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's good. I will definitely eat this again. I'm definitely gonna eat it this week. I don't know, I give this like a 7 out of 10. I know a lot of people put like herbs and stuff in theirs, so maybe that would have made a difference if I had some other like spices or whatever, but pretty good. Definitely taste healthy. So I'm gonna go eat this, and yeah, see you next time. Thanks, bye.